Good morning, Wild Hearts. Diana and Sylviana here. And as you can tell, red, kind of red. It's the Christmas season is coming upon us, and that is the holiday that we celebrate. But this lesson goes for whatever your holiday celebration is. And we were talking about the fact that it's getting more and more to the place where we can lose our minds over the amount of money that we feel like we need to spend on a gift. Are we getting the very best gift possible? And we were reflecting on the opportunities that we've had in our families to do things that didn't require purchasing new gifts. And Diana, you have one of my favorite examples ever.
Yeah, so we think that it's all about the meaning of the holiday and fully experiencing it joyfully.
Exactly.
And so I was just going to share one of the ideas that I've used in the past, and that was a gift for my sister and for my mom. I created these folders that had beautiful stationery in them and self-addressed stamped envelopes, some cool little stickers and doodads that they could decorate them with if they wanted. But at the top of 12 of the pages of stationery, one for each month, I put a different question. Some of them were kind of deep, and some of them were kind of fun. You know, like maybe what's your all-time favorite song and why? So I also did it for them. So I had my own set of stationery and questions. So every month we would answer these questions for each other and mail them to each other. And it was kind of cool to get the mail and to read and to get to know your mom and your sister a little better and a little deeper. You know, things that sometimes you don't talk about with your mother or with your sister. And they loved it. And at the end of the year, we felt like we really knew each other better. So.
Yeah. Because it's all about being present and sharing who you are. And that is the real gift. The real gift is letting somebody see what you have to give and then being open enough to receive what that gift is. Now, I'm not saying that if my husband shows up with a 9-carat diamond, I'm not going to be upset. I don't need to know what his favorite color is. I do. Yeah, go ahead and give me that ring. But it really, honestly, is about sharing the important things. And it's risky. It costs you something different than going out to the local Dillard's and buying whatever it is that you want to buy for your dad. But the gift of receiving who somebody is it changes your life. That's what it's all about. It's that connection.
Right. So it's connection. One year, my family made a decision that we were only going to spend a certain amount of money. We drew names and bought used or recycled gifts. But it was really cool to go to treasure hunting, to yard sales, to cool secondhand stores, or even like Craigslist or something like that, to find something that was really creative and cool, get the best value for your money, and surprise each other with these great gifts. That was a lot of fun that Christmas.
Yeah, and I know that at work we've done the elephant giving thing, so nobody would have to go out and spend additional money. And we tried that once at the restaurant. I would warn you, if there's a cultural difference, you need a lot of explanation there. Because when we did it, they were like, why are they giving us used things? So make sure if you set something like that up that you have a lot of explanation for the white elephant gift giving. We one year did handmade. It had to be handmade items. I was at a disadvantage. I did not think that was fair, but I remember I made stockings out of old shirts, or I had a bunch of old quilt toppers that my grandmother put together, but she never finished. And they were from the flour bags. And so I just got a stencil and I made a stocking. I cut out a stocking, and then, I could follow that pattern. And everybody was so touched by that because the minute they saw it, they knew what it was. And I was stretched, man, because I am not a seamstress. I'm sorry, Mom. She's like spinning in a circle right now that I admitted it out loud. But those are the things that people remember because there was sentiment behind it. Mm-hmm. And the expression of, I know something about you. You're valuable enough that I've gone the extra effort to give it, or when you receive it, You know, one of the best gifts I got for my birthday this year were handwritten letters from my nieces, and those were huge, huge gifts.
So whatever holiday you celebrate this time of year, take a little stress off of yourself.
Amen.
You know, take a breath, and enjoy the moments. And don't worry so much about how much you're spending or how valuable it is or if they're going to love it. Because when you give a little bit of yourself, or when you reach out to them to know them a little better, to get to know who they are, when that expression of I want to know you better, or I know your heart and I think that you're going to love this, or let me just express to you what I know about you. You know, those are the gifts that keep on giving.
Keep on giving.
That's
right.
for sure. And you feel really good about it, and you get to enjoy the moments. And in January, when the bills come, not so.
You'll be
not
doing
so
a big
bad.
hallelujah then. So, Wild Hearts, we wish everyone the very merriest Christmas, the happiest holiday season, and the amazing new year that's coming upon us. Just grab it with both hands and be a part of it. And remember, Wild Hearts, out there in the world, love is all there is.
That's right.
Have a great day.